All right, greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is in your part of the galaxy. Hope you're making it a great day. Got some grand arenas to play today. First of all, have some research to do. I'm going to try to get in here and see if we can figure out how to run this Jedi Knight Luke team. I dropped in arena like a lot, so I've got low placement, and I see some SLKR teams in here, so I can practice my Jedi Knight Luke counter and try to kill some SLKRs before I go into the Grand Arena and try to kill SLKR. Let's catch up with chat a little bit here first, see who we got in the house. We got Cody Lay in here, long time. Hey, Cody. Good to see you back, man. How's things been? Vincent Whiteslib's here. Triple N says howdy, DL. Kith Kanan says good evening. Cody Lay says work got out of control, 12 to 14 hours a day. Oof. That's a lot of driving. Andrew McCauley says hi. Graham Case is here. Planted Karma says good evening, DL. Antonio Ribeiro says, greetings, everyone. DL, you got some folks so loyal in your following that they even got their Cholo to Relic 4. Found one in GAC. Captain Honda Relic 4, huh? Yeah. Click that button one too many times. Kyber Soze says, what's up, DL? I've already full cleared my opponent. Now drinking a margarita, making breakfast tacos for dinner. Nice. Nice. Scott Mobley says, hey now, I keep running out of carbonite circuit boards. Is that because I never opened packs with the ally points? Well, the ally points certainly help with that. But the 500 crystal pack in the shop for carbonite circuit boards is a very good deal. Even the minimum amount that you can get out of there is a very good deal. So for 500 crystals, you buy that pack twice, and that shores you up on carbonite circuit boards for quite some time. So whenever that comes up in the shop, I just buy one of those, and then as many bronzium wirings as I can afford. And that seems to help a lot. How are you looking on the chase, DL? I've just done normal stuff. I haven't done anything out of the ordinary, just normal farming. So I've got the ship unlockable on both accounts. I don't know, like 100 shards or so. Let me take a look here. See where I'm at. Shippies. I got about the same on both accounts. Where's Ty Dorito? 136. So I'm close to 5 stars if I wanted to unlock it and get it. That's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to be chasing that capital ship right away. Maybe that's a mistake on my part, but man, I am nowhere near Malgus on this account. And 60 of 330 shards with this guy, and limited possibilities to get him accept anything through conquest purchases and stuff. I'm so far away that yeah, I don't see it. I don't see myself getting all that stuff put together in a reasonable time. So I'm going to have to hope that we can find some kind of a ship that'll stand up to the new fleet. I'm 57 shards from 7 stars on the Ty Dorito. Antonio says, same issue here, locked out of Malgus and Fury so far. Yeah, it's a long way off. It's really a long way off. Okay, how can I get Malgus if I can't beat the Proving Grounds? Is there a way? He is currently still showing up in the Conquest store. So I have still been able to get purchases for 475 showing up in my shops. So I don't know if you guys have seen the same thing, but I've gotten some purchases out of here. Other than this and Proving Grounds, I don't know how you get him. That's it so far. I don't know that he'll be moving into the guild event store anytime soon. So I don't know. I mean, this whole thing with the Malgus and his ship leaves me feeling like I have not, right? Because Malgus was the character that went through like a full cycle before I started deciding to buy the battle pass for Conquest. So I was really far away on his shards. I've got 295 of them on the Loquitur account, but there is so much stuff that I need to build. And I feel like if I've already got Profundity and Executor and I build another fleet, that fleet isn't where I'm losing in Grand Arena. The fleet is not winning or losing any of my GACs. I just have to build more teams so that I can put together a big defense and then, keep climbing. So, yeah, I hate the thought that I might get pushed out of Fleet Arena on the Loquitur, but I don't know. I can't have everything. Have to make some decisions. And I don't feel good about chasing that right now without Malgus in the bank. All right, so let's take a look at this team. Leviathan seems too important not to make it a priority. I say that waiting for the requirements to be announced. Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, it could be the next important thing for ships. But just, I've chased Executor, I've chased Profundity, and if I chase the Leviathan fleet, and that's another 6 months worth of ships and characters and relicking, I mean, it's not, I don't know, I don't feel like my account's in a good position to go for it. If I hadn't done Profundity, I'd be all over it, right? But since I've already got 2 big capital ships, getting a 3rd big capital ship is like, I need other stuff. If I'd have done another GL instead of the Profundity, I would chase it. All right, so Griff sent me some information. This is not a 2-tank squad. This is a 1-tank squad. SLKR pokes JKR. Yep, we got that. Swap turn meter. Use stun. Use training and target Faust. Use Bastila's middle ability, calling him to assist, killing Faust. Obi-Wan's mind trick. If this turn meter gets reduced, then mark red. SLKR basic on Revan. If you got Mark, called everybody to assist. Calling Old Ben to assist. Otherwise special on crew. Why are we calling Old Ben to assist? Deal physical damage, evasion down, potency up. This attack can't be evaded. Why are we calling Old Ben? Oh, I guess to heal his protection? Something? Use Hoda's foresight then. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's try this then with a single tank. And we'll kill the single tank first. Alright, so there's the stab and the kill. We pass this over to Jedi Knight Luke. We do the stun. We're going to call the assists here to kill the tank. Alright, there we go. Killed the tank. Alright, now this, we didn't lose turn meter. So now we have to somehow get back onto... We have to control him. Alright. If SLKR went before Bastila, SLKR already used his AoE. Alright. So what do we do here? I don't... So that's okay. If Old Ben didn't reduce, you have to mark Supreme Leader Kylo for another turn meter reduction attempt. But he already went. He already went. Okay. Read if he got marked, use Hoda's foresight. Alright, so I guess I'm just calling everybody to assist to try to get him ability blocked again. Use Hoda's foresight. Stun. Taunt. Call Bastila to try to get an ability block. Okay. He's in the alt. So we can't do anything to him. So we'll do a basic over here to save our blind for SLKR. Ability block him. Nope. I don't even think I want to pass it to Luke, but that'll heal us. Physical damage, call somebody to assist and blind. Okay. Go back in on him, try to get ability blocks. We're getting nothing for ability blocks. Let's put Revan in. And then let's take Luke in. So we managed to clean it up, but I don't feel like that's how that should have gone. We basically killed everybody with counterattacks. Graham Case says, I'm chasing Leviathan, but not for GAC to ensure that I stay at the top of the fleet shard. Yeah. They haven't added anyone to the Get 3 store since the release of Return of the Empire, or Rise of the Empire. I feel like it's been more than 3 months, so the new TB thus should have added a new tune. Yeah, I mean, they haven't added anything over there. No, not that I'm aware of. Kyber Soze said, curious, if you did have Malgus currently, would your opinion be different? It wouldn't. Again, y'all, it comes down to this one fundamental thing. If you look at all the stuff that I could possibly build right now, what is it that I want to build? Do I need the Leviathan fleet? Okay, sure. Do I need Jabba the Hutt? Well, it'd be nice to finish that journey. I'm halfway there. Do I need participation in the crate raid? Well, yes. The guild is asking for everybody to do guild crate raid stuff. So, what am I supposed to do? Drop Jabba? Drop all the stuff that I'm working on? If I work on Leviathan after Jabba, I still have to work on the crate teams. So, I mean, I'm already looking at October or longer before I even get Jabba done and get stabilized with that. Then what helps me most in my account right now is another GL, and I'm risking that I'm going to lose fleet placement. But at the same time, how do I justify building another fleet? It's not going to help me with my crate score. It's not going to help me rise up in GAC where I'm stuck because honestly, guys, I'm stuck because I don't have enough stuff to put on defense. I have to get enough teams that I can maintain an offense and go back to putting down a good defense. Because right now the opponents can just walk all over me, and if I can't full clear them in return, I just lose. So If I put a good defense down, then it's the other way around. If they beat my front wall of my defense, then I just lose. And if I can't beat their front wall. So, I mean, I'm doing as well as I can with as few teams as I've got. But the character side of things is what's holding me back in GAC placement. Territory battles, it'd be nice to have some better scores over there. May have to build another character or two for the guild. So that's it. I mean, it's just I can't find it within myself to just drop everything that I'm doing and go after the Leviathan fleet when I don't even have Darth Malgus yet. So that's it. And I'll work on it. So when that ship becomes farmable, I'll finish it out. And I'll set my timeline for getting Leviathan based on when I can get the stuff farmed out free to play. So it might take me a good, 6-7 months to get the fleet, but I'm just going to live with it, I don't think it's the right thing for me to do to drop everything and chase the new fleet. And I may be proven wrong. I always talk about how big of a deal it is to have fleet placement in Fleet Arena, and I might get pushed out of the top 5 and regret it. I might. But I also might be able to push my way up a couple more levels in Kyber and make up the crystal difference there. And yeah, I don't know. So that's my decision. I'm going for Jabba. I'm going for the crate contribution. And once I get done with that and do some of the other stabilizing teams and finish that stuff out, then I'll look at Leviathan. There's just too much to do. Can't do everything. Antonio says, yeah, Fleet Arena is my main concern with the new fleet. If it's all what we will have to cope with. Heretic says, the fact that your crystal income is likely going to be dependent on Leviathan makes it an easy decision. Well, you guys got to remember, so here's a relevant fact. For accounts that are as new as Loquitur, it's not necessarily a given that everybody's going to just build the Leviathan instantly. If you're on a shard that's, 4 or 5 years old, probably everybody's building Leviathan. If you're on a shard like this that's 2.5 years old, there's a lot of people who also weren't at 4 million doing hard conquest when Malgus was in hard conquest. So in my fleet arena, it's possible that some of these people aren't ready. As long as I can get in the top 10, I'm okay. If I get pushed out of the top 10, then I'm sad. I'm going to trust. I'm trusting that I'm going to be able to find a way with Executor or Profundity to win against the new fleet. As long as I can find some kind of counter that's at least 50%, I can still secure my fleet placement. If it's such a good fleet that you're just pushed out and you can't beat it anyway except with a mirror match, then I will be wrong and I'll be sad and I'll have to hurry up and build it. Now, to be fair, I am farming ships in the background. I've been farming the Sith fighter here. It's been on my plan for a long time because I assume that that's going to be a ship that's needed. I'm farming up the Emperor's shuttle. If you just look at my farming tab here, I've got the Royal Guard here marked for the shuttle in case that's something that you need as a Sith ship here, right? And the extinction bomber, I believe, is on the Fennec Shand node here, and I've got her earmarked as well. So I'm farming the extinction bomber, right? So I'm farming these ships. I'm getting their shards. I'm not ignoring Leviathan. I'm just not pushing for it right away. All right, let's go see if we can work on another SLKR here. Oops, that's fleet. Alex says, hey DL, on my alt, I'm currently farming SLKR. With the changes to farming Wampa and the like, do you think Jabba would be a good journey to take after SLKR? I think Jabba is the journey to take, and if you've already got one GL, it's good time. So yes, I think it would be a good time to farm Jabba after SLKR. All right, here we go. We're going to try this again. We're basically just going to kill the tank. I'm going to try this time to kill the red trooper and then go for SLKR. All right, there we go. Kill is in. Pass it to Luke. Stun everybody. Kill the tank. Okay. We got the turn meter reduction. He's ability blocked. Kill red. He misses. We put up foresight so that when he does the sweep, okay, we got to stun him so that he doesn't take off my foresights. All right, let's do this. And then we'll just mark him down and try to kill him. Try to blind him now. Take in old Ben for the assist to get some protection back on him, I guess. Because that's what the thing said. Alright, ability block. Alright. And we're just going to stay on him. We'll pass this over to Luke again. We will take Revan in. Okay. Killed him with counterattacks. There's a stabby stab that I can't deal with. Now we'll take Revan in. And we just got Hux to clean up. So that looked okay. That looked a little better. A little more like what I should be doing. All right. Shark says, I just use armor for this counter. David Dutrow says, curious what you think about prominent streamers like Zareth discussing that PvP like GAC and Territory Wars isn't as important as PvE these days. I would say go back to my stream at the beginning, or my, if you haven't watched my starter guides at January of 2023, you can go back and look at those. And I called out the fact that Territory Wars and GAC weren't relevant game modes in January. So my opinion on that hasn't changed. And if other people are saying that and catching up now, that's fine. But you can go back to my videos from December and January, and I basically said building your account for GAC is no longer a thing. It's not useful. Build for conquest, territory battles, raids, and then you'll do good in GAC anyway because the teams that do well there also do fine in GAC. But building specifically for GAC is kind of a dead thing. Yep. If the Leviathan is at the same level like the other GL ships, it'll be fine. Based on at least 2 requirements are gated behind Conquest, I don't think the Leviathan will be like Executor and Profundity. It'll be some time before they're more prevalent. Also, if they make Leviathan unbeatable by Executor and Profundity, that's a bit scummy. That's marketing, right? It's power creep. You're always going to have power creep. People expect that the next thing is going to be better than the last thing. It's just like the GLs. They kind of escalate in power every new one that comes out. Has to be powerful enough to beat all the other ones reasonably. If that's not the case, then why the heck would anybody pay money and work on farming it, right? You would just say, oh, the new GL is worse, so whatever. I'll go back to doing what I was doing. So yeah, they have to monetize it, right? They have to get paid. It won't be unbeatable. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. Yeah, that's what I'm relying on. That's what I'm relying on. Like, if you have Profundity right now, 7 stars, all decked out, it can be beaten with Malevolence. If you had Executor all decked out, it can be beaten with a Finalizer. So, reliably. So there are ways, so far, Jabba can be beat by SLKR. So it's paper, rock, scissors. And I think I've got paper and rock with Profundity and Executor. One of them should be able to beat Leviathan. That's what I'm banking on. Now, the Optio account is completely screwed. I'm telling you that right now, guys. I have no Malgus shards. The guys in Optio's fleet shard are nuts. They're absolutely nuts. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And I guarantee that like 7 of those dudes are going to have Leviathan like a month after it comes out. It's bananas. It's bananas. The Optio account is over a year newer than Loquitur, and Loquitur's shard I'll be able to work with, and Opticio's shard I'm already planning that I'm just going to get pushed out of fleet. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it, and I've never heard anything like it. These guys are bonkers. My fleet shard, man, you look at these top guys, and it's just crazy. Relic 9s across the board. Bosk, Piet, Mando, Boba Fett, IG-88, Cad Bane. If you're in that fleet, you better be Relic 9, buddy. You better be. What else is in this account? Well, not much. But by God, the fleet better be Relic 9. So yeah, this person's gonna have the Leviathan like day 3. Relic 8 on Piet, 7 on Bosk. I feel like his Cad Bane... Oh, is the Cad Bane's only 5? I guess it's not as big as I thought it was. But yeah, these guys all, like, just went crazy on fleet. Absolutely crazy. All right. Sean says, meta chasing is a fool's errand. In characters, I agree. In ships, it changes so slowly that even free-to-play can keep up with proper planning. I don't agree with that anymore, Kyber. I don't agree with that anymore. Because the people who paid for their accounts got to 4 million faster, were in hard conquest sooner, had access to Malgus when the rest of us didn't. They'll get the ship when the rest of us won't. And so the free-to-play players below a certain age of account, if you're less than 2 years playing your account, the people that spent money win. They just, in this case, they just win. And the free-to-play players are stuck trying to chase Malgus. And I know, people are going to type in chat, yes, but you can still get Malgus. You can still do this. You can. But it's going to take a long time, and it's going to take all your resources, and you're going to be so far behind. It really makes me mad, even now. It upsets me that they gate this new fleet behind 2 conquest characters. It is not an equitable situation for people who are trying to play with low spending. Likely it'll be beatable by Executive Profundity with weird comps, like Millennium Falcon and Executor. Constantine Gubernick says, hey, Loquitur man, long time. Well, welcome back. Empire fleet might be able to beat Leviathan. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That fleet is pretty good. Fleets like that are the reason that they're pushing PvE as the main modes, easier to control, easier to balance, than making PvP the core mode of the game. Sean says, you both have good points, Kyber and Anthony, but free-to-play is always behind. Not mad about it, just don't chase the meta. Shrubbery says, I still beat that guy's fleet easily, though. The R9s are wasted. But the point I'm trying to make is he had those R9s. Like if I go back in the history of the Optisio account, I was about 8 months in, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go for this profundity. You know, these guys are going crazy in fleet. He had all those Relic 9s like 7 months, 6 or 7 months into the fleet shard. That account just went straight for Executor and straight for Relic 9s. And at that time, I mean, even the people who were getting Executors couldn't beat it. So yeah, he's had that fleet that way for a long time. And if they take crystals out of Fleet Arena, they've been saying that they're going to for a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do. It's still going to be worth playing in Fleet, though. It's still going to be worth playing in Fleet, because even if the crystals aren't there, getting that Fleet shop currency is a pretty big deal. There's some good value to be gained by getting high placement over there. All right, let's get our Revan killed. This is the 2-tank setup now, so we're going to pass this over, stun everybody, and now I'm supposed to kill the Stormtrooper first, and then basically do this hand wave, and if he loses turn meter, then I kill red, I think. Did reduce turn meter, mark red. Okay. We'll kill him. Oops. We didn't kill him. Do that. Well, now we're hosed because we can't get to SLKR. Okay, we dodged all that. Now, already used his AoE, used stun on crew. Well, our Bastila went too soon and we were still marked, so I couldn't use the stun on crew. Okay. So we'll do this, I guess. Yeah, do that stun. But that stun doesn't help me because SLKR isn't marked. Why the heck did I mark that red trooper? It makes less and less sense to me as I play along through here. I feel like a missed opportunity somewhere. Okay. Let's just gain turn meter, I guess. Luke gets stabbed. He hasn't done the ult yet, though, which is something. Now he has... Get rid of Hux. He got rid of Yoda. And, I mean, we're down to SLKR, but... Man, why did... I don't get why it says... If Obi did reduce... Mark red. SLKR misses. Use Jedi Knight Luke special. On red if he got marked. They have Bastila going pretty darn slow. If she's all the way down there after Luke gets another turn, she's modded slow. Because my Bastila went way ahead of when this turn order says. Do I actually have to slow down my Bastila to make that work? Alright, we're going to go give it a try. We're just going to run right in here. We're going to look at my opponent. And we're going to try this battle and see if we can get it to work. All right, let's look at the opponent. 8.8 million galactic power, 3.6 in characters, 5.2 in characters, 3.7 in ships. Galactic War Battles 1, 30,000. 30,800 is... Oh, what? It's almost 7 years. Holy cow. This guy's been playing forever. How long's this game been out? It's only been out like 7, maybe 8 years? I feel like it's only like 7 years. Profundity and Executor. All of the stuff. 7 Galactic Legends. All of the stuff. Skywalker. Revens. Malik. Maul. Okay. So it's pretty much all the things that you might want. It's the key meta teams and 7 Galactic Legends worth of requirements. So there you go. Now, if you wonder where to find all these Galactic Legends, we can find them quite easily today, because I think they're all on defense. Well, at least 5 of them are. Took a look in here earlier. We've got the SLKR team. We've got Vader, Relic 9 Lord Vader. We've got Jedi Master Luke. Then down bottom we have Rey and Sith Eternal. So I can try Sith Eternal with Wampa. I can do Rey with C. I can try to beat Lord Vader with Fennec Shand. I haven't even modded that team correctly or looked at it in the right way. Leaving me... well, I could do JMK. I could do JMK against Lord Vader. And then I have to beat Luke with Imperial Troopers or something. Like... I do not know how I'm going to beat this Luke team. So I'm like I guess I could take Fennec in here and mess around and see if I could do something against the... But there's no way. There's no way, because like my stuff is way too undergeared. Way too undergeared. So yeah, I don't think I have the tools to get through 5 GLs. But we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to try this team at least. And see if we can get something done here. Let's put in the best Datacron we can find. I think there's one in here that has crit damage. Yeah, this one with crit damage, a bunch of health steal, accuracy, a little bit of protection. Gain potency. So if they start with fewer than 4 debuffs, they gain potency. That's good for Bastila and Old Ben. Loquitur account will unlock Malgus by next Proving Ground anyway. I went from 295 to... yeah, I might unlock it at the next Proving Ground. I can't remember if I'll unlock it or if I'll be 5 shards short. Could be. Could be. But again, the problem on the Loquitur account isn't the problem on the Aptitio account is that I don't have Malgus. The problem on the Loquitur account is just I have too much other stuff that I want to do. And I can't do everything. That's the problem on Loquitur. I don't feel like I can drop what I'm doing and chase it. Okay, so this is the one where we just kill here. We stun him to protect our foresights if we have to. We'll kill red. We'll see if we can make this work. Okay. Deep breath. Here we go. Let's get in here. Let's make this work. Okay. Step 1. SLKR kills Revan. Stab. Shoot. Okay. Pass this around to Luke. Flip. Stun. Okay. Call him to kill the tank. And the tank just died. Call him to kill red. And then ability block. Turn meter got reduced. I'm going to go all in on SLKR because I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Dodges so that we can avoid and then stun him. Taunt. Call Luke to kill SLKR. Dodge all that. Blind him. No blinds. Okay. Ability block. Dead Revan. Okay. Counterattacks. Let's just stay on SLKR if we. Oh, we didn't get. We didn't get our turn. Didn't get our turn. Okay, stab, counterattack, sweep, just basic. Stab, counterattack. Come on, Luke. Come on. Come on, man. So maybe I just have to kill all the other characters first. I thought going in on SLKR there seemed like a good idea, but Hux refreshed him. So maybe I just gotta kill Hux. Yeah. Nah, I don't understand. There's something that I still don't understand because I didn't get him under control. We killed him. We killed Red. No problem. We had these three left. And I'm pretty sure the guide says to go in on him and kill him. But then Hux cleared all of his debuffs and gave him a turn. And that's where everything went bad. So we've got to, I guess we've just got to kill Hux and kill him and kill everybody. Guess a lot of us will be looking at our shards trying to figure out who's been whaling. Blackbird says I have a couple really big accounts in my shard, one with 12.5 million in Maw, who is unlocking everything day one. Yikes. Blackbird says you should see his mods. He's got 450 20 plus speed mods. 450? Wow. That is bananas. Mark Pierce says you got to get Hux out of there. Hux screwed you? Yeah. Yep, that's kind of the conclusion I came to as well. All right, well, we can go back and look at that again later. In the meantime, you know what? We're going to try to put together some kind of Fennec team here to mess with Vader. And this is, again, oh my God. We don't even have the characters. Look at this. Oh, bad. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I'm not going to get anything done here. We're gonna go into this battle and just lose instantly. Vader's gonna kill both Grief and Zam. There's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, this won't work. Not even close. When I run that counter, I get rid of Hux as soon as possible. Last time I ran it, chat was telling me that you don't have to worry about Hux. They were like, Hux is no big deal, just leave him alone. So I left him alone. I guess that's not the right thing to do either. Okay, so if we feist a comp like that again, we'll kill the tank, we'll kill Red, we'll kill Hux, and try to control SLKR after that, I guess. What can we do here? What can even be done here? If we do troopers, what if we did Veers, Dark, and then Shakti? What if we did this? Does that allow us to get rid of the days in a meaningful way? Because he's going to come out and put ability blocks on us, right? And this is tenacity down and then daze them for 2 turns. And that's game over for troopers. But Shakti will go... Well, if they have days on, she'll go after... So she's 337. I think she might actually be faster than Piet. 337. He's 338. He's 1 faster. But that's okay, right? So we could do Gideon, reduce his armor. We could do Piet, Link Dark Trooper. Shakti clears the dazes. And then we drop the mass assist. And see if we can somehow get super lucky. And if we're not dazed, if he doesn't do the daze first, then Gideon can just drain turn meter and we can get a leg up. Troopers won't work, but CLS. I don't have the comp together yet, so I still have the Grief Karga to build. So I was planning to put the mods on him when I get him relicked, probably this week, and then, you know, put that counter together. So yeah, I have Bam, but him and Bosk are both in a team on defense. So I have to clean that up and get Grief Karga relicked and then time the team out. So I don't have the Fennec counter up and running yet. I just relicked Fennec like literally last week. And I still have 1 more to go before I've got that team together. So yeah, I didn't set it up with a Gear 12 Grief Karga. Alright, so no. Alright, fine. Let's do CLS with the Datacron. Who do we stun with CLS? I'm assuming Yoda. We might actually be able to just like straight up one-shot Yoda here. Or we could do Mace, and then as we attack, he'll get stacks, and we can go back to working on... I think Yoda. I think we got to hit Yoda first. You can do Grief at Gear 12 for the counter? Okay. Project Peaches is something I've struggled to prioritize. Don't see much Lord Vader yet. Well, anyway, I've got Grief Karga ready to relic, so this week on Saturday, I'll finish him out. I'll time the team, and I'll have my Lord Vader counter next week. Again, I will not have practiced it very much. I'll have to find Lord Vader teams in my squad and practice it. Okay, let's get in here and see what we can get done. Here's Yoda. Let's pop him. Nope, not quite enough. All right. What do we want to do here? We can do a stance change and go back after Yoda and get him out of here. We're going to target here for the assist. We're going to do damage right away. I don't feel the need to blind them at the moment. Then let's get rid of some buffs. Okay. I just got to attack in here. Hit with Luke. Okay, Luke's out. I guess I did a premature stance change. They're going after 3PO, which is pretty weird. Okay. He'll get the ult off. I'll blind everybody now. This is not going great. Han's out. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, done. I did kill Yoda though, so I'll just let it ride. Can gas kill Rey? Can we kill Rey with gas? I know Starkiller can kill her and stuff like that, but can just a normal, average, everyday gas team beat Rey? Let's Wampa this. If I had a Relic 8 Wampa, I'd be a lot happier. Alright, let's see if we've got somebody that's got health. There's a ton of health steal on this one. That might be the best. Crit damage, accuracy, protection, resistance, potency, a bunch of armor. This has got a ton of tenacity, armor, potency, resistance. Is it better to... This has got health. Yeah, this is probably my best one. It's got armor, armor penetration, and health. Just another consumer says, used to work pre-Ben. Okay. Well, this team does not have Ben Solo on it. So this is a pre-Ben Rey team. So without Ben Solo in the team, how does Gas beat Rey? Any tricks to it? I assume I have to save Rey till last. Gas can't just go ham on Rey, can he? We have to try to time it so that Gas is up when she does her ult. Then things go better for us, I think. Alright, let's get some counterattacks in here. Now he put the... I think that's the tank tech, right? He put the tank tech on Dooku. So what we need to do is kill Watt before we kill Dooku. If we can. The heal immunity might be the difference maker. We might just lose to healing immunity, honestly. If he gets that on us again. Let's Womp. Alright. He put the weapon tech onto Sith Eternal. Alright, Sith Eternal has weapon tech. He does not and will not have tank tech. Swat the Dooku here. Too many animations. Dooku keeps putting them under stealth. It's very inconvenient. Takes too much time. They get 3 animations to my 1. I got to get some of these characters dead. Come on. Get Watt out of here. Ah, he's under stealth again. Still got purple. Then we'll Womp again. Maybe I just stay on Sith Eternal now. These guys are under stealth. I'll counterattack them if they get me, but I think I just keep ramping and stay on C. Oh, I'm, why? Deceived? Am I deceived in a way that I can target the guys in stealth while I'm deceived? Okay, no counterattacks though. With the tank tech on Dooku, it's actually being a problem for me. Let's see if we can get Watt out of here soon. Again, just cut down the animations. Ramp. Putting it in auto doesn't work because it picks the wrong dang things. Okay. Now we got Dooku out of there. Let's get Watt out of here. Again, come on. We can't get any counterattacks off on Watt. We're down to a minute 36. So we got to get Watt out of here. We got the healing immunity on him now. Die. Alright. Now it's just me and Sith. And our animations are good. I think I'm ramped up enough. Let's just hit him a few times and see. Because he doesn't have the tank tech on him, so he can't recover that way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam. I think we're going to get it, guys. Getting close here. Yep, he got protection back. We're not getting our counterattack. There's one point in the cycle where we can get a counterattack in here. We're not getting it. Done with 40 seconds to spare. Who's a good boy? Wampa's a good boy. Alright, let's do 5-0 first. See what we can get done here against Ray Ray. Let's use one of our best Datacrons again. Put on tenacity, armor, potency, resistance. Let's equip that. All right, let's go over here and check. Blackbird says, I've seen Ami Treya with Ami Savage. Beat him, beat who? Beat who are we talking about? Off meta JML advice. Relic 7 JML, Jedi Knight Luke. Relic 5, Jedi Knight Revan. 12, Jolie and Bastila. An off meta counter for that. That might be one that the... It's tough. You almost have to have something like a Revan lead, right? Because you have to be able to resist that opening shot from Jedi Knight Luke. Or have a reliable way to cleanse it or something. Annihilate Jedi Knight Luke with Treya. Treya and Ami Savage. Alright. Okay. So, I think we just go after Hero Finn. We'll have to keep the taunt removed from Holdo. R2 is going to put people under stealth, which is incredibly inconvenient. Oof. Don't know, guys. Don't know. Here we go. Let's target Hero Finn. I'm going to use my turn meter up. Normally, I would want to save it, but in this case, I feel like we need to get some turns in here. Let's do this on Rey, though, so we can reduce her armor. Okay. Now, oh, lifeblood again. Garbage. Okay. Poke him over here. Okay, so gas sits down. And now we gotta just deal with Rey because, you know, Robot says so. Gas is back up. Okay. Holdo, she's gonna go into the alt now. We just gotta keep gas up until the alt is done. Okay. We'll do this so that we take more clone turns. Okay. Gas stayed up just by a sliver. She does have Whirlwind up, though. She didn't use it. So, does she have Whirlwind up and didn't use it? That's weird. Okay, Rex should be ready to do his thing. And we could just take him all the way dead. Alright. Lose a bunch of clones. Not much I could do about that with the timing. Maybe I should have killed R2-D2. Okay, she's done her immunity now. That hit him, sit him down. Rex is dead. So this is probably it. Yeah, I probably should have killed R2 while I had the chance with that ability. Okay. All right. No love on Rey. Gave it a shot, though. All right, let's clear out some of these other teams and, I don't know, maybe go up top and do Lord Vader. Kill him. Then maybe we do, yeah, let's see if we can see ships at least. We'll play around here. Do this. We'll put Yoda in here. Grab a Datacron for him. Because why not? And we'll just reset, clear out the tank. If we can get past the tank to Maul, we'll clear out Maul. This might be one of the ones where people would say do a half ult and take out Maul, maybe. But I feel like we just got to get rid of the tank, right? Okay. So he carefully selected her, and now we don't have the insta-kill. That's pretty convenient, don't you think? Got dazes on everybody. Kenobi hasn't taken a turn yet. Alright, let's clear off all these dazes. Get that stuff out of here. Okay, Yoda, come on. Come on, buddy. Let's give everybody some juice. Whip. Okay. Well, Vader's gonna take a billion turns now. Yeah. Inconvenient that Cat got hit by that Maul and got reset. That maybe wasn't the ideal outcome there. Try to get Maul out of here. Oh, man, he got the ult off with 4 characters on the board. This might be over. All right, get him out of here. Ability blocked for days. Cat doesn't get to kill anybody. She's like, nah. I don't know. Just sit around. Sit around and not do good things. All right, let's get this tank out of here. Come on, Cat. Can get Vader out of here. Let's just get the tank out. I feel like we can kill Vader when we need to kill him. Alright. Do that. Now we gotta kill Vader. Let's reset Cat again. You know, 'cause Cat. Kill Vader. Nope. Don't kill Vader, never mind. Alright, boop. And hit him again. And come on. Die, Vader, die. Wow. Super tanky. Put this on Yoda. Because he's like the only one that can assist anyway. Spread some buffs around. We got to get some cleanse going on. Maybe what I should do is reset Kenobi so I can get the cleanse back. Yeah, give him some armor. Shreds. Sure, we'll do that. Basic. Just get in there. Well, I guess that was the wrong choice. Alt again. That is a lot of damage over times, y'all. Let's clear those off. Alright, we're just going to go in an ability block, or try to get the healing immunity on him again. We didn't get it. He's hitting pretty hard now, though. Kenobi's starting to notice. Alright, let's link up over here. Reset Cat. She should be able to kill him on the next hit. Alright, dead. Alright. JML update worked him down to just him and the yellow and then timed out, but all in all can clean it up. Nice. Did that with Traya and Savage. Cool. And I assume Nihilus was somewhere in there for the good stuff. Okay, I'll do Sith Eternal, Wat Tambor. We'll throw in a couple other Sith to buy some time. Buy some time. Yay. And tank, because why not? Put a Datacron on him again, just because I can. Health steal, crit damage, protection, sure. I think when my talent is Relic 5, it will definitely work from the extra damage. Alright, killing JML with Traya. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I've got a little Traya. Maybe I should have tried that here. I could have tried my mini Traya. Okay, we still got Rey down bottom though, so even if I could get through here, well, I guess if I could have done something here and then gone for, you know what? What I should, hindsight. I could have thrown a team in here and, you know, found out where the skills were on this other team. And if they didn't have JML ready to go with his big skill, then you can bring in troopers and try to clean it up that way. That would have been interesting. Maybe I could have cleaned it up. We've still got SLKR we got to clean up though too. So yeah. Okay. No stealth for you, Dooku. Dookie Man. Dooku Hauser MD. Man, JML, it's like he hits tanks extra hard or something. Alright. Zap. Good. 34 banners. All right. We got stuff. Let's come in here with troopers. Do I have anything at all that I can even throw in against that Rey? The Sith squad. Does the Sith squad do anything to Rey? Well, let's find out. All right, let's do troopers here. We'll just throw them all in. Sure. 4 is enough. Put in a Datacron. Accuracy, health steal. We just want crit damage. There we go. Crit damage on this one. Should be good. Treya, Scion, Nihilus, Savage, and Talon. Couldn't get healing immunity to stick. Okay, we'll do that. We'll use him to reduce armor. And then we'll just pile in Dark Trooper, just punch the heck out of him. Dark Trooper, you are my friend. Okay. We could maybe take Savage in here. What do we got that beats Grievous now? I don't really have Night Sisters. Oh boy. Grievous on Grievous action. His Grievous team looks about the same as mine. Oh man. He's just got more Zetas than I do. We could take in Dash Rendar. I mean, it's too much AoE for Dash Rendar, right? We need to use the Radish team against Qui-Gon. Does the Maul team kill it? I don't know. All right. What are we going to use to kill Grievous? We've used up like most of our good Grievous killing teams. I guess we could do a Beskar Mando team and try to find some scoundrels to get this done this way. Because, you know, why not? Got Queel in here somewhere, right? Nope, Queel's on defense. Oh, man. Well, what if we take the Fennec team in here? What if we just for the fun of it, just like put a bounty hunter team in here? Beskar, Mando. We want to get rid of Django? Let me put in Zam. I don't know. Let's have some fun here. Let's see if we can bounty hunter through this Grievous team. Savage solo. I'm thinking I want to take Savage into that battle against Rey. Not that it's going to win, but you know, I want to try it. So it's that. It's for science. All right, here we go. Come on, kill him. Not enough damage. Dang. All right. Let's see. We just got to kill the tank because not much else we can do. How's Fennec not doing any damage? Oof. Yep, now he's got Mark on the Droideka. No viable outcome. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just Savage solo it so we can see ships. Get a few more gold. Alright, where is Savage? There he is. Put on a Datacron. Because we can. Crit damage, sure, why not? I like the calm and chill atmosphere of your streams. Thanks, man. We don't get too violent, too upset. We don't yell, scream, throw nothing. Just chill out, have fun. Some of us activate our like sabers and put a like on the stream because it helps the streamer. Others of us, can't be bothered to click that button. I'd appreciate it if some of y'all could find your way over to that button and click it. It does really help a lot. It helps the YouTubes notice us. All right. Just click basic. It's like two different worlds compared to Arnold. Well, Arnold's also playing for the late game. I mean, he's playing end game stuff. So, I'm trying to... Oh, man, I could have executed there. I didn't. He still died. Good enough. Yeah, Arnold's got a different audience. He's streaming to all the players that are at the end game and all the players that think that somehow they're going to be at the end game sometime soon. When they realize that you have to spend 6 years building an account, then they get frustrated and quit. Or some of them find channels like ours and get busy with the progress. All right. Get this B1 out of here. If I attack the B2, even though he's got relatively low hit points, the B1 heals so much, it's ridiculous. Okay, when Grievous goes, or I go, there we go. It's done. It's over. Let's see if we can get Droideka out of here. Bye. Good. All right. Grievous. I'm just going to put it on auto. Catch up on chat. Ziggy said, that being said, I enjoy his streams too. Yeah, he's entertaining, right? He's entertaining. You're my absolute favorite Swgoh guy, man, says Jackson. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Darth Evac says, I watch Arnold for entertainment and DL for information and entertainment. Yeah. But I think the thing that sets me apart from other streamers is I take the time to answer people's questions in the Discord, and I've like just chatted and talked with a lot of players, and I don't think many other people are doing that. I just want to help, I just want people to be able to get some answers or get some feeling like they're on the right track at least, and that makes me feel good when I feel like I'm helping. Right. I also really like the series you do with the updates on the account. It's nice to see the process of progressing through the game. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I mean, I've told this story before, but my account is almost my whole channel is like almost accidental. I originally started out, I was going to document the progress on my Loquitur account, and I thought, yeah, I'll put some videos up on YouTube and I'll just talk about like how I do gear and mods, and maybe someday people would be interested in watching that. And the fact that it just like took off and people liked the channel and wanted more content kind of surprised me. Like, I did not expect that within like a couple months I'd have a few thousand followers already. That still is pretty amazing to me that it all worked out like that. Didn't expect it. Did not expect it. All right, let's see if we can get this Anakin dead. He's holding on though. Man, this guy. All right, we got him stunned. 95% on the alt. Let's take the alt right away. Now we got to get Barris out of here. Barris. No. You're done. Get out of here. Okay, more money in the bank for me. I don't think it's going to be a GAC win, but I'll take this 100K credits. Guys, that's all I'm really doing at this point. I feel like I'm just putting credits in the bank. Alright, we're going to take Maul. I may have used up all the stuff that goes with Maul, though, because I put the Mando in that other team. Alright. What do we got that can go with Traya? Just for fun. Traya, Nihilus. Vader. We got Vader. Talon for the extra stats. The GL turns off the juice, though, right? Like, this doesn't work. But if I could kill R2, let's get Vader. Oh man, I don't know. If we take Vader out, so my only hope here is to try to kill one of these two guys, like with the insta yeet. But I don't know how the heck I'm going to stay alive that long. As soon as she gets a whirlwind and throws it, all my guys are going to die. Yeah, I don't think that's viable. All right, let's put a scoundrel team in here. Again, we're doing research today. We're not necessarily trying to get every win. We're trying to do a little research here. So let's do Dash here and see if we can beat this Omicron team. We'll probably just beat it with Nest, right? Just Nest. They don't have the stun. Don't have tenacity down. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to put a Datacron on Nest and let it roll. Let's do this. And I'm just going to put it on auto basic and walk away from it. Target TIE Pilot. All right. Blue Bolt 77 said, "Follow your Hope of the Rebellion guide. Just now hitting relics. Feels good." Hey, that's good. I'm glad that's again. I'm just glad it's helping people. Swgoh Celebrity DL. It's all you, brother man, says Constantine. Shannon Smith says, "The game is pretty healthy. There's a lot of content creators these days." There's a lot more content creators that have either started, that are focusing on new players, or that have, like, let's say, reverted and gone back to doing content for new players. So a couple years back, there was like so little out there. Everybody who was streaming like the current end of the game, like the new stuff that was coming out and how to play all the meta teams, and there wasn't really anybody talking about the early part of the game and how to get through that stuff. So, but there's more people talking about it now. It's interesting to see the different takes that different streamers have on similar stuff. Like even me and Star Wars Dad, there's a bunch of stuff that we agree on, and there's some stuff that like we have a different opinion. So yeah, it's interesting. Swgoh's a good community though, guys. I've played a lot of games over the course of my many years. You know, as long as I've been playing games, I've seen a lot of different communities, and the Swgoh community is like not nearly as toxic and volatile as a lot of other communities. I mean, as soon as something goes wrong, everybody freaks out and it's the end of the game and CG killed the game and oh my god, you know, whatever. We still get that, but it's not as bad as some of the games I've been part of in the past. What are we going to do here? We've got Finalizer, which is garbage on defense. We've got the Radis fleet, which is garbage always. We've got the Home 1. So if we do Profundity here, we can do Malevolence here, Negotiator here. All right. Let's get this done. Let's get fleet done. Cash in some money. You know, when I looked at this defense earlier, I thought I thought I wasn't going to get through his wall of GLs. But man, if we could have pulled something off against that Rey, or if my Fennec team had been ready in practice to kill Lord Vader, we would have got through this guy. We would have got through this guy with 5 GLs on defense. I'm proud of how close I am with this account to greatness. A step away from greatness. Actually, the account, it's probably not the account that's a step away from greatness. It's probably just my ability to pilot the account that's keeping it from greatness. Somebody else could probably win with it. Arva probably could have won with it. We probably could have figured out some clever shenanigans to get through everything. Alright, let's do Separatists up here. We'll just take these ships. No other reinforcements. Ziggy says, I got a really easy opponent this round. Had the chance to experiment with some of my teams. That's nice. Constantine said, you brought me by loving chess and the game, of course. Man. Chess has had a resurgence here in the last couple years. I don't know exactly. Maybe there's some phenomenon that accounts for it, but chess has definitely seen like more mainstream popularity than it has in a long time. It's getting attention on the news, you know, like the whole thing with Hans Niemann. I mean, 5 years ago you never would have heard about that, but now it's news, you know. People are talking about it. Okay, let's do this. You know what? Can't tickle the silencer. We just gotta waste all of our ammo on it. But once it's gone, the threat of this entire fleet is gone. So, we good. Stun this shuttle. All right. Come on. Get an assist here, and that should be good, right? Because we got buzz droids on. Yeah, nice. Tri-Knight says only dark GLs. Andrew McCauley says, hey DL, I know you talked about the idea of farming in blocks quite extensively. Do you ever see yourself doing GL blocks at some point? Andrew McCauley says chess was a free game with no upsells during the pandemic. Maybe that's it. Konstantin Gubernik says, yeah, and Botez sisters are pretty hot. Oh man, I've been watching Hikaru for a long time, and I think his story is pretty interesting. Hikaru Nakamura, he was trying so hard, and success was always just like out of his reach, and he's starting to get burned out. And then it's funny. It's almost like, this the discussion everybody's having about, how people identify and with gender and all this different stuff. And it was almost like Hikaru, while he identified as a chess player, was struggling. But when Hikaru said, okay, I'm not a chess player anymore, I'm a content creator who also just happens to be, at the highest level of chess, it somehow took the pressure off of himself to perform, and he's doing better now than he ever did. And I don't know if he's currently the top ranked person in blitz chess, but he is like amazingly good. He's better than everybody else at speed chess, and it's pretty fascinating to watch. I like him. I also like him because he's like me. Like, in some sense, he's really like super smart, but in other ways, like some simple stuff he doesn't get, and it's nice to know I'm not the only one. Like, somebody sent him a meme one time. It was a little poster of a meme, and it says Hikaru should do push-ups every time he doesn't understand a meme, right? And it showed Hikaru like getting ripped, and he looked at it and he's like, I don't get it. Like, what does this mean? I'm supposed to do push-ups every time I don't get a meme? I don't get it. Whatever. And then he just clicks off of it. Oh man, I don't know why that amuses me so much, but I feel like that sometimes. Like, people are trying to explain something to me in the game, and I'm like, okay, I see this skill, I see this other skill, I see the interaction, but I still don't get it. I don't. Yeah. I think Daniel Naroditsky is my favorite chess streamer. Ziggy says Hikaru is great. Constantine said, a win for the Hikaru joke. Yeah, all right, so we cleared 2 zones, and we got close. Man. Oh. If we just could have figured out something against the Rey. We had the Rey and the JMK, and we could beat one or the other with our Sith Eternal. Man, if I had my Lord Vader counter done, and honestly, I got to get that JMK, the Jedi Knight Luke counter against SLKR. I've got to get that down. I've been practicing it a little bit in Squad Arena. I'm going to continue to practice it. I'm going to figure out, like, all the little nuances of that stinking matchup. I'm going to get that practice so that I can just, like, when I see an SLKR, it's in the bag. I got to get that confidence that, when you know the matchup well enough, there's this feeling that comes along with just clicking the right buttons at the right time. I feel like that with troopers. Like, against anything that troopers can beat, I feel like I'm always going to get in there and click the right buttons at the right time. I have that confidence. All right, let's look at this Opticio Grand Arena. How good is 4-star Executor? It's fine. It's good. You can do good things with 4-star Executor. The 5-star Executor is a good step up. The timing of the capital ship at 5 stars, I found, at least in my account, I found a really nice timing sequence with a 5-star Executor. And I could beat 5-star, 6-star, 7-star Executors, no problem, reliably. There's some RNG, so maybe say 80% of the time, 4 out of 5 would be wins. When I put my Executor at 6 stars, I could never get the timing back. 7-star Executor is fine. 5-star Executor is good. 6-star Executor is just, the timing did not work for me. Can't figure it out. All right, we're playing against Paco, the Ruthless of Rancor Malad. 4.8 million galactic power, so he's close to my GP. Closest to my GP that I've fought in a long time. 2.1 in ships and 2.7 in character, so he's got a ton of ships. Ton of ships. Galactic War Battles 1, 12,000. I think that's about the age of my Loquitur account. Right, so that's like 2.5, going on 3 years. I gotta look now. I gotta look. What's the Loquitur account? I think I was like 10.5 when I looked a while back. Let's look again. Let's see what our stats are. 11.2. Okay. 11.2. So yeah, this Obtisio is fighting somebody who's just a little longer playing the game than Loquitur. Interesting. Okay. This is interesting, though. Huh. Hard battles 1, total battles 1, squad arena, fleet arena. I'm interested in fleet arena battles 1. Curiosity is killing the cat. Fleet arena battles 1. 1722. And my opponent's won like 257. Guys, fleet arena is important. All right. Yeah, so let's take a look, see what he's got. Endurance, Chimera, Finalizer, Negotiator, Malevolence. So no Executor, no Profundity. Character-wise, he's got the SLKR and the Sith Eternal. 2 GLs. Zoiks. Wampa's Relic, Omicron. Just stuff for the journey here. Triumvirate, Grievous team. General Skywalker is on his way up to relics. Interesting. You know, I imagine he was working on General Skywalker. So just in my own mind, I look at this guy at year 12 and I think to myself, he probably had General Skywalker at 6 stars or something and he was working on it. And they made those changes to the raid store and he's like, done, 12. Putting those characters in that raid store was so good. That is so good. That is so helpful. I'm proud of CG for doing something nice. All right, let's see what he put on defense here. He's got the SLKR. R. And I don't think we can beat that on this account. We got a big fat stack of nothing that can beat that. We could try a Jedi Knight Luke team. We could throw it in there and see what happens. That'd be funny. I don't even have the Zeta on my Hermit Yoda yet, though, so I think that's going to go badly if I try it. You know what? He has no... Crew is not in here. There's no crew. We're going to do this with CLS. We're going to try killing SLKR with CLS. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the crew over here, trying to lead his own team. I feel like we've got stuff that can beat that, right? We must have, like, Radis can beat that. We've got stuff that can beat that. All right. Let's use CLS against this SLKR with the Datacron while we still have it. And see if we can get this done. We'll get snagged on the tank for a second. I think we just shoot first on Hux. I feel better about shooting Hux than I do Red Trooper. I'd like to kill Red, but I feel like we need to kill Hux first. I'm going to shoot first on Hux. Let's go, CLS. I ask about 4-star because there's a chance I can get Executor unlocked, but I won't have any crystals to refresh. I should unlock it anyway, right? Absolutely, you should unlock it. It's good at 4 stars. It really is. I'm not joking about that. It's already good at 4 stars. Okay. Dispel buffs, remove 100% turn meter. We just don't want to remove turn meter, right? Flick speed down and remove 30% turn meter. No choice. Got to do that one way or the other. All right, let's get him out of here first. Okay. This ain't what I want. Why is it taking so long to kill this guy? He ain't all that. Alright, we blinded him in time for the sweep. Come on, man. I know we're stealing your turn meter and you're getting huge, but stop it. I don't like it. It's not what I want. Get out of here. Alright, we'll blind again. Bonk. Okay, come on. You can do it, guys. There we go. Alright. We're just giving damage over here, even though can't really hurt him. It's fine. Alright. Take that. And, you know, now we got to just damage check. So all this is at this point is just a big damage check. Did we stack up enough damage? Yep. Oh, come on. Nice. So you can't do that battle if crew is in there because crew under the SLKR lead just becomes impossible. Once you start giving him more health and protection, he just stacks up ridiculous amounts of health and protection, and then you're just stuck behind him forever. But I suppose, I mean, at the end of the day, even if you've been in there, we could always just do that and then come back in and clean up. Nothing stopping us from cleaning up a crew. What do we want to do here? If we do Imperial Troopers, we got to clear him first. Triumvirate can work here, but not sure on it. We could use the Jedi Knight Luke team here and just see what's on the back wall. We could use Mara Jade. Right? Kick him. Alright. Come on, Empire. Let's see what you got. And then we just have to rely on the shocks and stuff getting through to the back. We'll have to take one counterattack at least on Mara Jade, right? SLKR might stun somebody, but I don't think we care. What happened to all my Empire characters? I guess they're all just weak on this account. Okay. I think we better take Vader in on this one, because I worry that we don't have enough damage to get through crew if we don't take Vader. Alright, let's go. Imps with Thrawn against First Order. Alright. Here we go. We can do this first with Palpatine lead. And go around. We'll smack him next and take the counterattack, you know. It's just a thing that has to happen. Do basics on everybody. Get another free turn. Just stacking up damage over times. That's fine. Oh, Vader's stunned. So sad for you, Vader. Alright, here's Mara Jade. Oop, there's that counterattack that I knew I had to take. And there we go. Now, gotta get down some zappy zappies. He's got turn meter. Don't like that. Get that out of here. Alright. Take away what turn meter they're getting here. Vader's like, I'm never going to take a turn again. He's sour. Alright, let's stun Phasma. Get back on Officer. Can't seem to stun this Officer. He's like immune to being stunned or something. It's crazy. Alright, let's do this. And I'll do a Force Crush. 3, 4, Force Crush again. And, I mean, we can yeet him out of there just to get more cooldowns. Pass this over to Mara Jade again. Series of 1,000 paper cuts, ladies and gentlemen. Series of 1,000 paper cuts. We'll kick because we can. Alright. This will kill too many people, though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But alright, fine. We're just down to crew now. Shock. Basic. Yeet! 64 banners. Not so bad. What do we got for Ewoks? Waka Waka. The dash. We'll throw the other scoundrels in here. I don't think we'll need them. I think this is literally me going in, pulling the trigger on dash, and them being done. The whole team just laying down. But just in case that's not the way it works, take in a little extra support. They can kill L3 50 times, I don't care. Alright. Die. Oh! Didn't get him. Stun him? Yeah, see you later. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Dash could have finished that on his own. Grievous on the back wall. And Geos. Geos. Put a data crown on this Wampa. This is a Wamper. Accuracy, crit avoidance, crit damage, crit chance. So much good stuff. It's too good for Wampa. This Wampa, guys. This Wampa. This Relic 8 offense monstrosity of a Wampa. I gotta admit, guys, I love this Wampa. The way I've got him modded with taking him to Relic 8 and putting offense on him, he hits so hard. The battles with this Wampa feel just like a foregone conclusion. On Loquitur, it feels like the Wampa's working for it. On this account, it just feels like It's given. It's a given. See, we can target this Relic 5 battle droid. Well, never mind, we can't, because we got to target Droideka instead. But you know, my other Wampa like doesn't have enough damage to be able to get through him without B1 constantly healing him. This Wampa just like smack him down in 2 hits. It's pure insanity. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done that Wamp. There was a point where Grievous had healed himself back up to full and I didn't have the taunt up. And I did the Wamp. So we're not going to do it here. We still got tons of protection. So we're just going to let Grievous heal. Droideka should come out. You know what? Killed Grievous with a Wamp. Fantastic. Alright, you can die, Droideka. Look at this. One shot in fools. 187,000 damage. Counterattack for 187,911. We can Wamp for 120. Area effect. 195. 194. Bam! 196. 197. 200,000 a shot with this guy. Look at that nice, cool 200,000 right there. Alright, we'll be done with this shortly. Is that Wampa R8 without the Zeta? I'm not seeing the healing immunity. Maybe. He may be without the Zeta. Yep. It's a very good chance he's no Zeta. What do we want to take Bushi up against? We want to kill something with Leia. What about these Night Sisters? I don't even know if it's good, but I want to do Hutt Cartel. I want to experiment with Hutt Cartel and see what it can kill. Where's our other Hutt Cartel? I guess we got Boba on defense. That's no good. We don't like that. Let's see if we get another booty hunter that we could put in here. Oh, Fennec. We could even put Fennec in the lead instead of Greedo. Oh yeah, look at this. Actually, let's leave Greedo in the lead. Just for fun. Got the Orsing in there. I can put a Datacron on this team. It feels so awesome. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they got, if this scrubbo team of bounty hunters has what it takes to kill some Night Sisters. R8 no Zeta seems criminal. Why? You guys and your Zetas. Like every character should have a Zeta or something. Alright, let's steal turn meter here. Yoink! Let's put some detonators here. Oh man. Look at this. Look how good this is. Alright, come on. Get out here. Fennec can put some shots down. Shots fired. Look at how good this is. Of course, it was a pretty wretched Night Sister team, but... Boosh hits hard. Relic 2, Harrison Dula. Alright, we've got Imperial Troopers, we've got Radis, we've got tons of stuff. We've got so much stuff. Let's take Troopers in here, because, you know, why not? Do-do-do. 4's enough. Let's go. Make sure Veers is in the lead and not Stark, because, you know, they look so much alike. Occasionally pick Stark for the lead if I'm not paying attention. Alright, let's go. First kill in the bag. Let's kill everybody. What? Come on, Dark Trooper. I told you to kill everybody, and everybody's not dead. Why? You know what I should do with you, Dark Trooper? I should put a Moff Gideon inside of you. My God. I love Moff Gideon. I love Dark Trooper. When they come out with the Moff Gideon Dark Trooper, you know, I might drop the money just to build that character instantly. If they build Beskar Gideon, oh my God, it'd be too much for me to handle. I'll just click the purchase button. All right, let's see if we can do some kind of Jedi stuff here. What could we do here? Let's do 3 Jedi. 3 Jedi is enough. We'll use Hermit Yoda to trigger Jedi Knight Luke. We'll stun everybody, slow them down, and murder them all. Muah. Ha ha. Get him, boys. Let's see. Who's weak? Who do we want to take out? Sabine. No Mando. What? Wait, what? How? What is going on here? All right, Chopper, you gotta die. Okay, Chopper, you don't have to die. I think Chopper should be able to tank a hit from a Relic 8 Jedi Knight Luke. Makes perfect sense to me. What? What's wrong with this game? All right, here's our non-Zetaed, no foresight involved. All right. Zeb. How are these Phoenix standing up to this team for this long? Jedi Knight Luke needs to go work out, I think. Needs to get him some offense or something. All right. Let's see what we got for shippies. We have... what? So we've got a Chimera with some bounty hunters and rebels, a level 1 rebel ship. We've got the Malevolence with some relic ships. All right. Let's get in here and wreck some fleet. What just happened? Holy cow. That was almost a throw. I almost picked this game up and just threw it. Zoinks. picking Galactic Republic with Grievous. That would not have been good. The bewildered response is disturbingly common for my GAC experience. Yeah. Chopper has a skill that really gives them a lot of recovery. So basically, while Chopper's alive, I could see them soaking the hit. But once they killed Chopper, like, they shouldn't be able to soak a hit from Jedi Knight Luke with Chopper dead. That seems too good. I'm saying it seems too good about Phoenix, which is kind of lol, right? Phoenix and too good hasn't been stated in the same sentence in a long time. Phoenix and oh my God, I can't believe I have to build these scrubs. Yeah, that would be more typical of a comment that I would expect to hear. All right, let's see who we can get with this taunt. All right, we got you, Han Solo. You and your Millennium Falcon. You can go exactly 2 places. And one of them is down. Down is one of the places you can go. So we send him down. Keep coughing. Coughing and hiccuping tonight. I hope I'm not sick. Ugh. Do not want to be sick. All right. Is that a full clear for us? Get this ship down. Galactic Republic will pick the right faction this time. We'll take all the ships. I don't think this is going to come down to banners. He put his GL on defense, and I took his feet off. I removed his feet. He has been defeated. All right. What do we got here? So a couple bounty hunters. All right, let's kill Cad Bane. See if we can one-shot him. Yup. Negotiator. Most busted skill in the game still to this day. I honestly believe that this skill right here, Mobilize, is the single most ridiculous skill in the entire game on any character or ship. So way too good. Way too good for one skill. I like it when it's me using the skill. Don't like it when it's my opponent using the skill. All right, what do we got for banners? 13 something. 1353. That's all right. We got through Payco. Yay. And he has to actually fight for some stuff. We've got pretty garbage teams on defense, but we do have like a Qui-Gon team here. Bounty Hunter team with at least one relic on it. Got Grievous team with, what, one relic? It's just Grievous that's relicked? Yeah, that's all we got. But, yeah, okay, never mind. We got complete garbage down for defense, so... at any rate, he's still got to beat the Profundity. And with the fleets that he has, you know, maybe he can get the Profundity. But, nope, I don't think so. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. Profundity stands. We win the arena. We win the GAC based on the Profundity. That's my call, and I'm sticking to it. Yay. Nick says the Executor alt is better. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Sure, there's ultimate skills. Yeah, okay, fine. Like GL and capital ship ultimates that actually remove the other capital ship are better. But I'm talking about just skills that you can click on the first turn that you don't have to build up to or charge the ultimate or anything like that. Just normal skills. Find me another skill in the game where you get turn meter, you take turn meter away from the opponent, you put days on them, you get a skill that gives your capital ship turn meter. It's like it's everything you could want from a fleet ability in one skill. It's too good. It's crazy good. It annoys me how good it is. It's literally like they took two really good skills and put them together and thought it was okay. I mean, in total, the Negotiator fleet is balanced okay, right? Like it and the Malevolence are of a similar power level, and they played well against each other for a long time. So it's not like that skill single-handedly makes the Negotiator unbeatable. But it is an awful lot of stuff in one skill. Alrighty, y'all. I'm probably going to wrap it up there. I told my daughter I would do something with her yet tonight, so I got to go find her and have a little bit of fun, a little bit of family fun. So, yeah, it's been a big day. So last week, for the first time, Allura actually got to stay home by herself. She did good. She's a big girl now. She's all grown up. So it was funny. Like, I'm a nervous wreck. I'm calling the neighbors. I'm setting up backup plans in case things go wrong. Like, scared to death to leave my kid home alone for a little bit. She was fine. She was fine. I was nervous and she was fine. I got to tell you, though, I did give her a final admonition before I left. I told her, don't act like Omega. Whatever you do, just know Omega stuff. She thought that was pretty funny because she's heard me whine about Omega enough. Like, she's like, nope, not going to go jump down a hole. You don't have to worry about it. There you go. So Star Wars is the secret to helping your kid be self-sufficient. Just don't be like Omega. Alrighty, guys, smash that like button on your way out if you could, please. Hit subscribe and the notification bell to see more stuff like this in the future. And of course, join us over on Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. Come over there, hang out with us. A lot of cool people over there. A lot of experienced people helping out. A lot of newer players asking questions. So you can just come, chill, hang out, and learn a lot from it. So hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next Holocron.